Get an announcement. I don't know if they even gave an announcement. Anyway, we're going to hear about it really soon. The event starts in about 3 minutes.
Hey, what do you think of all the Star Wars tie-ins that Nissan is doing? You like that? I mean, I haven't even seen the latest Star Wars film.
Yeah, I did. It was okay.
Yeah.
The Star Wars thing with Nissan is a genius ploy on Nissan's behalf to really get out there and get into the youth market and get kids into the whole idea.
Yeah, your son loves it.
My son absolutely loves it. Nissan has managed to make Nissan products like crack for my son, so I must have a Nissan because they have like a TIE fighter set up and an X-Wing fighter set up, and they bolt them onto Nissan products. It's brilliant.
And you know, we're going to be doing our new live show, TFL Now Live, from here tomorrow at 10 MST or 11 Central Time.
Yeah, 10 Mountain Time. Here in Chicago,
yeah,
we're going to have our brand new live show, so stay tuned for that as well.
They've got a bunch of like Star Wars stuff here. Maybe we should show it. We'll do a walk around. They've got a TIE Fighter, or is it like an Ultima? What was that?
Yeah, they got a whole bunch of that stuff.
Yeah, so we'll show you that. Last year, actually, some people slept under the Death Star. Our friend Nicole and Chad actually spent the night here at the show. That was the first.
Together.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. We don't want to go there. But
kidding.
No, they just actually slept in the show. So we'll do a walk around tomorrow and show you everything from Chicago, so you can see all the cool cars and trucks. Here's the crazy thing. You know, we're here now, right? There's nobody here. Right,
yeah.
Besides a couple hundred journalists.
Yeah, a couple hundred journalists, and that's it. This show is empty.
And I grew up in Chicago, so one year my friend Steve said, hey, I want to go to the show. And so I said, I'll go with you. So we went during the public days. Nathan, I could not get within 5 feet of a car or truck.
And the crazy part is that Chicago is physically the largest show in the United States.
Yeah, like real estate wise.
Yeah, it's just huge physically.
Yeah. So it's a whole different world when you guys come here. So let's give you a sneak preview so you don't have to fight the crowds.
There you go. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. We're going to give you as much as we can possibly give you.
How are we doing? We got about another minute before the Nissan press conference starts.
All right, so one more minute left. Guys, if you have any comments or questions, please put them down below. I will hopefully be on my phone, but we'll also have Andre manning the computers as well.
Yeah, so we'll be talking to you during the presentation. And of course, if you're interested in seeing what's been already unveiled on our live channel, TFL Now, we've got some of the other videos. We've already got the Toyota Tacoma,
the Tacoma,
TRD Pro, the new Transit Connect.
That's right.
That was a little rough.
That one didn't work so well.
No, we had these sound issues.
Yeah.
The new Volkswagen Atrion?
Yeah, Atrion.
Yeah, which is their new CC replacement.
It's a good-looking car.
Yeah, and Hyundai just did a hybrid.
Well, they did a hybrid, but they also had a race car.
Yeah, and now we're going to get hopefully a lifted Titan.
There you go, lifted Titan and some other stuff too.
So we started with trucks, and we're going to continue with trucks.
That's right. So
all right.
they're about to get going.
Right.
So stay tuned, guys. It's happening right behind us.
Help me upgrade it. Oh, Ian. Turning it. Yeah, it's snowing in Chicago. That's why we just turned the camera. They've actually got a snow machine, and everybody's getting covered in snow right now, or whatever passes. Is it actual snow? No. It's soap. It's soap, so it's not snow, it's soap. But yeah, snowy soap.
Gentlemen, please welcome Tiago Castro, Director of Trucks and Commercial Vehicles, Nissan North America.
Welcome to a winter wonderland. I'm Tiago Castro, Director of Trucks and Commercial Vehicles for Nissan North America. I've been coming to the Chicago Auto Show for many years. In fact, since my college days, and I have never seen snow inside the McCormick Center. So this is the magic of the auto show, isn't it? So, speaking about snow, most of you have already seen our project vehicles, the Snow Patrol Armada and the 370 Ski. So last week, many of our team members were in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and where we had a photo shoot of these vehicles. And in an environment like this, Armada demonstrates its capability. It drives like a luxury vehicle, and it has towing capacity and has capability to do off-road extremely well. Now, with 8,500 pounds of towing capacity, it can obviously tow many snowmobiles, as you can probably imagine, but also a 270 Ski. This vehicle here was a project vehicle done as a nod to the 370 Z, and a particular vehicle that has been in our lineup for 50 years, almost 50 years. Now, in summary, the project was done to really leverage Armada and demonstrate Armada as a perfect family adventure vehicle. A vehicle that is driving like a luxury vehicle, it has towing capacity and off-road capability. Now, today we will continue our tradition with the Titan tailgate talk here in the Chicago Auto Show. But before, I would like to give you a quick business update. So 2017 was a great year for Nissan. We sold nearly 1.6 million vehicles, and it was an increase versus the prior year of nearly 2%. Trucks, SUVs, and crossovers led this growth with 15% growth versus the prior year. In January was a great year. Record month for Nissan, up 10%. Now, how about trucks specifically? Last year, we showed the Titan King Cab here in the Chicago Auto Show, completing our commercial lineup. The market responded very well to our commercial lineup, and we're gaining momentum. 2017 was an incredible year for us. Titan sales were up 142%. In January, we completed the 19th consecutive month of year-over-year growth for Titan, with sales up 46%. Our NV200, the compact van, had a record year in 2017. In January, we broke another record, best January ever. The NV large NV, sold every single unit that we could produce. Armada sales were up 154% versus the prior year. And Frontier, America's most affordable pickup, was up 53% in January versus January 17. So, as you can tell, momentum is building, and we'll keep it going. Now, let's talk a little bit about Titan. Okay. Titan is the most accessorized vehicle in our lineup, and you can tell how many accessories we have here in this vehicle. Now, what we learned is that well-accessorized Titans sell much faster. So we're listening to our customers, and we're developing accessories, both aftermarket and in the factory, to make sure that we address their needs. A great example is the Midnight Edition. The Midnight Edition combines several accessories in a factory and delivers great value to our customers. Another example is the single cab that you see out here with an aftermarket snowplow. We worked with aftermarket companies to make this available in the winter of 2017. Now, our research shows that customers want more. Also, through my visits to dealers and so forth, they tell us that customers are buying a Titan, they're buying a lift kit, bring it to a shop, upfitting it, or sometimes bring it to the dealer and upfitting. and they wanted that vehicle to look high, to look robust, and make it look interesting. So that drove us to identify a partner to develop a lift kit. So today, I'm proud to announce that Nissan will offer a dealer-installed 3-inch Icon Performance suspension lift kit. So 3 inch is very important because every inch counts when it comes to lift kits, as you all can tell. So Icon is the right choice. It's respected, it's well known. And the solution that we found together will require no cutting, no drilling. It requires actually a third of the installation time of normal lift kits. It's obviously backed by the Icon brand, and it's manufactured in the US, just like our American Titan. And the most important part, it retains our industry-leading 5-year, 100,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. So the Icon Performance Suspension Lift Kit will be available in our dealers this spring. And we really can't wait to see our trucks rolling out of the dealers with this lift kit. So now, sticking with the Chicago Auto Show tradition, we will keep this short and sweet. Please grab a hot chocolate. You see some people with backpacks. Grab a hot chocolate and come get a closer look to the lifted Titan with me. Thank you so much for being here today.
Well, there you go, guys. That was the Nissan press conference.
3 inches of lift, baby.
3 inches.
3 inches. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Actually,
Icon.
But this is interesting because just the other day we heard of another vehicle, which you'll find out about very soon, that had a 2-inch lift from the factory.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that.
People want to see the bed.
Let's go.
See the
People
bed.
wanna see it.
Okay.
I got
Andre's
it.
got you guys.
Oh,
So
you got it. Let's go look at the bed.
hold on carefully.
We're going.
Go shoulder.
All right.
Second or third best-selling vehicles in the United States are trucks. So what gives Nissan the secret sauce to go into a marketplace where it's already
So there's the bed.
It's a party bed, Nathan. I'm serious. So look.
No,
it's,
no,
dude, it's a party bed. I mean, look, there are speakers.
It's
And-
like a boat.
Yeah, it's like a boat.
Yeah. Andre has the same setup on his boat. As long as it's in dry dock, you can actually hear music.
What do you think of the side steps and the
Side
wheels?
steps are cool. I like the lift.
Yeah, you like the lift,
I think
huh?
that's a quality lift in terms of height.
Let's show them the lift.
Yep.
And of course, it has a Cummins.
Yeah, this is the XD model. Now, they didn't mention whether or not it would come in the half ton, so that's kind of curious. We'll find out about that soon.
Yeah. And guys, I think we're done here at Nissan.
Yeah, we are. I think one of the reporters who just passed us laid an egg. Okay, guys, we'll catch you later. Remember, we got a lot of stuff coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned for, is it 10 o'clock Mountain Time? Yeah, you got it too, huh?
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. For 10 o'clock Mountain Time or 11 o'clock Central Time, and we'll do TFL Live, and we'll give you a complete walk around
Yeah,
of the
we're
show.
going to walk around and we're going to hit everything at the show. So you guys stay tuned for that. And we'll have more stuff going on TFL Car and on TFL Truck as well. So stay tuned for that.
Yep, and thanks for watching, and thanks for taking the time to kind of go through the rough patches here with us, because we're learning on the job. And
Yeah,
it's
we
actually
are.
a good show to learn on, right? I mean, let's face it, there's not a lot of exciting new things that are being debuted here.
Not compared to, say,
Yeah, no new
Detroit.
Silverados or...
Yeah.
I mean, you've got the Toyota TRD Pros, which are exciting. Hey, look, they're giving away look at that. Want to get one of those?
Oh, yeah, what is that?
Let's go show them. Come on.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Let's go get one. All right.
These guys want
Yeah, let's get one. Come on. Oh, ho, ho. Nathan, you
that.
gonna grab one? Andre?
Oh, yeah.
It's a marshmallow.
Which one do you recommend?
Probably a cookie.
A cookie? I'd get a cookie.
You got a snowflake.
Okay.
All right.
There's a professional that told me to eat a snowflake.
It's like you're here with us, Nathan.
It is like I'm here with you guys.
Hey, dude, we're live.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, say hi.
Say hi.
Hey,
That is one of the top guys at Nissan. Yeah, so if you have any...
hardly.
Hey, we have a question for you. Will
there,
that
right?
lift be available on just the XD, or will it also be available on the Titan?
It'll be XE and the half ton.
Okay,
And half-ton.
half-ton, yeah.
Half-ton.
There we go. See?
there
Told
we
you,
go.
top guy at Nissan.
There you go. Yep. I'll be expecting my raise in a couple days.
Okay, yeah, we'll see what we can do about that.
All right, guys, thanks. Ciao.
Bye.